let's dive in with a barbell thruster. Now, I started doing these back in my CrossFit days, and I've really loved them ever since because they are so incredibly effective. For a thruster, I'm gonna use a full barbell for this demonstration. Let me grab my barbell, and we're gonna come down. So with the thruster, I'm gonna start setting that down. You can really start, some people like to start just with a PVC pipe or just with a very light bar because this really is a challenging movement. But what I want you to do with your thruster is you're gonna walk up to the bar, roll your hips slightly under, keep your core nice and tight, and feet are right at shoulder width apart. And you're standing directly in the middle of the bar. So for the setup here, we're gonna reach down, overhand grip, and you're gonna stand up with this. Chest is lifted nice and tall, and I'm gonna take and pull the bar up to a front rack position, like for a front squat. What I like to do with your foot position is go right about hip width, toes are slightly turned out, chest is lifted, and you're squatting down, pushing your hips back as you go until you get to horizontal, and then you're gonna explosively stand up and press overhead with the barbell. So rack back down to a front rack of a front squat here. So that position, elbows are up and in towards each other. So the thruster is a sit down into the squat and press up into an overhead press. Back down. A few watch outs with your barbell thruster. So I want you to avoid letting your back round too much. So as you're sitting down, the bar is in that front rack position. As you're coming down, if you tip over too far forward, or if you're using too heavy of a weight, you can be pulling down with your chest, and that can throw off your back. So when you're here, you want to keep your chest lifted, sit back into the squat, and don't let your shoulders round over or down, which can put excessive strain on your wrists, and you end up dumping forward. So you want to avoid that rounding. The other thing you want to avoid, just like in a regular squat, you don't let your knees cave in. Knees should stay aligned, straight forward, and avoid letting them come in too far or bowing out in that thruster. Now, a thruster is really an explosive movement. So as you come up, I want you pushing hard, but you have to be careful not to use too much momentum. This movement should be totally controlled. So here we're coming up, pulling. When you come down, you sit down, you are going to explode up, but it's all in control. And then control back to your shoulders. Down and up. And finally, I want to make sure that you don't let the barbell push out too far forward when you're doing the press part. So if I'm in this setup here, I want to avoid having the bar come out too far in front of me. So that would look like this. So you want to avoid pushing the bar so that it would be out here. It's better to keep that straight line in your wrists as you're going up with the press here and then coming back down. The continuous motion of transitioning from the squat to the overhead press is also going to challenge your body's stability and balance while it enhances your core strength and improves your control overall. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, I would love it if you would hit like on that and subscribe. And then what's up next? Make sure you check out this video.